Hello lovely people, once again James Spilling here. It's a one track, one library, or in this case, one track, one instrument. For today is the turn of KNIFONIUM. Plugin Alliance, clever people at Plugin Alliance and Brainworx have come up with this plugin, which is a direct emulation of a $16,000 or $18,000 piece of hardware synthesizer. Yeah, and we've got it as a plugin. I've written a track based on a picture, and I will show you this picture now. I thought, well, it's an analog synth, isn't it? So what better genre to go with an analog synthy? Sort of Blade Runner meets Tron. Anyway, I used that as the inspiration. So I'm going to show you a bit of an overview and then show you exactly what I did. This instrument, I think I'm going to be using this a lot. Anyway, here it is. Look at this. It's a beast, and look how big you can make it. It's the size of the screen. 125, 75, whoa, that's 50, that's wee. I can't even see anything then. Right, let's have it at 125, and then I'll put it up here. So this is an overview of it, and in my brief time playing with it, before I wrote this track, I mean, I watched the Plugin Alliance videos, by the way, because they're very informative. Oh, and also, if you press this question mark, you open the manual, and clever people at Plugin Alliance, I have to say, this is one of those manuals that's amazing. I'm literally going to scroll down really, really quickly, and you can see how quickly it is to find what you need to know. Ready? I'm scrolling down. Look at these little buttons. It tells you exactly what everything does. I really, really like that. Overview, in a nutshell, this is what you get as default. A nice little, I'm gonna sine wave. So these are waveforms. I like sine waves because it's mellow. And this is your VCO1. This is your first oscillator, which you can turn up and down. Yeah, this is your second oscillator, which you can turn up and down. Great, two oscillators, boom. You also have a ring modulator. Nothing. Ring modulation. Yeah, got it. And you also have noise. White noise, pink noise, red noise. Red noise, dark. White noise, angelic, or lots of little people clapping. Thank you. Thank you. Shut up. So let's go with VCO1. So nice. And then look, this envelope here, the VCA, this is your ADSR, your attack, slow attack. Yeah, decay a bit, sustain quite a lot, release forever. Yeah. Velocity, so this is your velocity. No change in velocity. That's off. On, obviously change in velocity. Off is half of it. You have your gate on or off. I'm not doing anything. It's like a hold button. Turn it off. Times 5 means all of these values are times 5. And look, you have three tubes here: triode, pentode, saturate, triode, pentode, saturation. Can't really tell the difference on just this waveform, but I'm just showing you the basics. And then what should we have? Oh, your filter. Filter, nice. Your keyboard tracking basically means that the higher you go up in the keyboard, the more low pass accommodates. The low pass accommodates the higher you go up in the keyboard. So look. So if this is middle C. If I go lower, basically follows you and follows you like that. That's very nice. The resonance. I like this resonance one. I really do like it. Let's find a preset, shall we? Let's just find a bass preset. High five. Cool. Okay. Frequency. Also, this MS, look, goes to sides, goes to mids. So basically, you can really, really sculpt the art's content. So look, these are the mod sources, and your LFO. Let's talk about the LFO, low frequency oscillator. So shove that to LFO. See that little handy light up there, pulsing away, medium. And then sync to whatever host tempo you've got. So all of them. Oh, I love it. I love it. Pulp it. Amplitude, that's nice. Now this symmetry. Obviously on every VCO you have octaves. And you can tune them. Let's turn that down for a minute. Let's go to Synth Evil Empire. Hello, Evil Empire. So, ladies and gentlemen, you will see that this modulation source is going to envelope 1. Let me demonstrate that for you. So, let's just turn all this down. So this is off. Pretty evil. Turn it on to envelope 1. And then we have. So that's a very quick attack. Let's slow it down. Whee! See? So if I can get this, anyone can. So obviously these are all your presets. You've got so many. Look, broken clap. Oh yeah. And if you go here, let me just explain the GUI to you. If you go here, you can really find them. You can clean their electric organ. Organ pipe clean, electric organ done. Boo. Right, bowed strings ensemble. Bowed analog. And then it shows you the author. John Lemkel, John Skippy Lemkel, plugin guru, clever man. Piano keys. Oh, so many of them. That's a nice one for Tom. Lossley. Oh, that's nice. Nice. So this one I did. Look, I've even made I'm my own author. Anyway, so that's the presets. Also, this you can favorite. I like that, so I favorite it. Or you can go up and down, now. Now this number and this play button is basically if you want to try out a number of presets on the hoof. So this is going to play a bar, and then it's going to change. Quite clever, right? So I'm pressing play, and I'm going to play now. It's doing it automatically. That's pretty good. I like that. I do like that. This MIDI plug button, you can assign anything to anything. So look, I'll just assign this to modulation. So, way, that's my mod wheel. And then that's that. I can also do this to the mod wheel as well. And then when you go off, see? Clever, isn't it? So you can assign absolutely anything to anything, and you can, look, I sometimes use one of these, and I go, way! I swear by this sometimes. This is the Arturia Beat Step. It's not the Pro, didn't need the Pro, I haven't got enough hardware, but this is cool. This is my little drum machine, which I occasionally use. Anyway, right, so that's the GUI. Oh, do you know what? I haven't even talked about some of the best bits yet. So, sample and hold. Have I talked about sample and hold? No, I haven't talked about sample and hold. Let's go to vintage. So this, it takes a little bit of sample and it wobbles it. So let's go to LFO, medium. So you see this pitch? See this pitch? It goes. Let's turn it off. See? Pitch again? Yeah. Now if you turn that off, it's going to do any pitch. Whereas the pitch quantization makes it a little bit semitonal. It's very cool. I really like that. And then you can get all very, you know, Stranger Things weirdness. Anyway, right. Let's talk about this. Hello, pretty tubes. This synthesizer has a lot of tubes in it. Well, the expensive one does. This one has emulations, so why not put a picture of some? Anyway, right, look, your FX rack. Here we go. All Plugin Alliance FXs, you can move them. I mean, I've got some of these, and actually, it's so handy to have them here and, you know, just there to play with. Turn it off and on there. This is delay. Airband. I freaking love the airband. Flange. Chorus. Let's just go crazy. Should we just go crazy? Phaser. EQ. Right, let's turn up. Oh, you can do so much. Let's toy keyboard. Right, let's go to the ARP section. Let's turn it on. So, one key, 2 keys, direction, 3 keys, changing direction, going up, down, going up. It's like teaching a child piano. Other way. This one. Sounds pretty much the same as the other one. As played, so I'm going to play a C major triad. Let's do this one. As played, plus 1 octave. Plus 2 octaves. Plus 3 octaves. They're gone forever. Plus 4 octaves. Right, let's speed this up a bit. Okay, you can do this as well. You can miss out bits. I love it. It's great. So look, yeah, and you can also pan it. Hear that? You need headphones or speakers. At random. Steps, intensity. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, I love that. I do love this. Voices, mono, can't play more than one. 2 voices, 480, 8 voices, unison. Let's have a pad. Let's have a pad so we can show you. I live by the sea. So one note. let's go for eight notes. And if you press unison on, slightly more. It's not a very good example. TMT is Plugin Alliance's modeling technology based from their consoles. And it basically just offers you a little bit of variation in between, which is pretty cool. After touch destination, after touch amount, I presume that's where it sends it. Anyway, look at the manual, blah, blah, blah. Look at the manual. I think I should show you what I've done with this piece. Here's the piece. So all of these are the bounced audio tracks from every single instant of KNIFONIUM. So it's one track, one library. I've only used KNIFONIUM. And to help me, because it's quite a synthy sound, I used as a bit of inspiration this picture. So what I'll do is so when I play the whole track, I'll put the picture back up. I thought it was a pretty cool picture, and I was going to write something to it. So this is what I came up with. As usual, I created a chord chart, and I basically played it on a piano. Yeah, it's fairly slow. So lots of F minors, F minor, A minor, and I will play you this first one. It's the flutter pad. So this KNIFONIUM, beautiful flutter, and it's like, isn't that beautiful? It's like a lonely flute. You know what, I'm going to put this smaller so you can see what I'm doing. So this was this. Turn the keys off. So you get the idea, but at the same time, I had this. Das Ende. How very Germanic. Which is this. In fact, now is the perfect opportunity to show you this glide option. Just down here, glide. So it glides onto the next note. If I didn't have it on, very separate, but you turn it on and you have the amount of glide. You hear that? So that's Das Ende. And together they sound like this. Then we have this little sequence here, which I called a chaos machine, I think. Yeah, chaos machine, here we go. For a bit of rhythmic interest. And all together it sounded like this. Then I got more rhythmic, Waterlord rhythm. There's a Blade Runner Tronny thing. So it's sort of very cool rhythm going on. I just basically started layering in more rhythm, more arps,
more interest, I suppose, if you'd like to call it. So it became pretty cool. And then it builds and builds and builds. And then I decided to add this. We'll call it Knif Perk. So after that, when I got to that point, I needed a kick. I needed a heartbeat kick. So basically, I called it kick because I'm a child. This was a flash kick. And what I did was I obviously processed it with a little bit of EQing and SSL magic in order to turn this original into this. So SSL channel waves, excellent thing. In fact, I actually even used a preset, the CLA kick one, because it just does its thing. So that's a kick. It gets you going. And with the Knif Perk, so this was my heartbeat sort of kick that I came up with. So boom, boom. And then I couldn't leave it at that. I had to have a hat. So I went and did a hat sequence. Let's play that again for you. Did I put the snare in? Oh, I did. Here, look. I actually put a bit of snares in. So you get the idea. So look, I think I should play you my rhythmic bit right at the end. So all these blues, they're my drum kit. I'm striving to the city. I wanted a sort of epic rock thing. Anyway, all of that's done with KNIFONIUM. KNIFONIUM. It's amazing. And then I got epic-y with some leads. All these leads up here. So Greek Fire, Dusty SNH. These are what I've called it. Detuned lead harp resonant organ. I think that was the original. That's what it is. And this was the tune. So that was the tune, and then because I like layering, I literally laid it with others. I arped this one. And this was a low tune. So all together with the Greek Fire, just from about here. So that's that. And then everything else in between, pads and basses. Basically, lots of these, all of these are the pads. So that's that flutter pad that we had originally. And then I had all of these, so purple, well, pinky purple, are usually denote as loops. So these became the rhythmical loops to add to my drum set. And this is them. And these are all on KNIFONIUM, and all little tweaks that I've done, or presets that I've tweaked, or actual basic presets. For example, did I say presets? Sorry, presets. So double purpose. I'll show you. So this one. I'll show you that. So the arp's on, going to an LFO, it's played, but the FXs are on. I mean, I put reverbs on as delays. So I hope that gives you enough of an insight before I play this whole track of actually what you can do. You can do so much with this. And I know I say that a lot about things, but I like it when you can do a lot with one instrument. It limits your options. It makes you concentrate on the work, and actually you get to write your track quicker. As opposed to faffing around with, I can't find a gong. Well, you make one, you know, or I can't find which hi-hat to use. Make one and deal with it, you know. That's just me. That's just my way of thinking. And without further ado, I'm going to let you enjoy this picture, which is so cool, to the track that I've written. So enjoy, folks.
I hope you enjoyed that, folks. If you did, I'll, as ever, leave a link below to where you can get it and get your stems and sync to your heart's content. Until the next time, see ya. Once again, thank you so much for sticking around this far. Again, you watching this much really means a lot to me, so thank you. Guys, please subscribe, leave a comment, ring the bell, like, and if you do leave a comment, just sort of say if there's anything you'd like me to do, because I love this sort of stuff. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, I'm gonna have a drink. Bye.